Hey y'all, I am doing a physical bullet journal this year. Well, let me show you. And I will make videos about this too. It's just very intimidating because it's going to take a long time to set it up. But once I do it, it's going to be amazing and I can't wait. But for now, I always make vision boards in Canva on my computer and then I make it my iPad background. So I thought that I would just kind of walk through and show you exactly what I do to make a vision board because it's super easy and you can do it with a Canva free account. So let's jump into it. So I'm going to click create and I am going to search for an A5 document. That's kind of the standard size of like an iPad or this size bullet journal, like a regular size bullet journal. So I'm going to choose document A5 portrait. And here we go. So what I like to do is utilize Pinterest. So I'm going to go to Pinterest and I'm just going to start screenshotting. So let's see. I love this. I like to screenshot for vision boards. It's not only about the things that I want to manifest or achieve in the next year, or actually I make several vision boards every year, just as I feel kind of a transition happening in my life, or like I just need to feel refreshed, I will make a vision board. I just find it very inspiring to get my ideas into a visual. I'm a very visual person. So it's not just about images of things that I would like to create in my life, but it's also just images that spark something in me that make me feel good or inspired. Like this is a really cool random. Okay, so in 2026, I want to, I have been lifting weights a lot. So let's just look up lifting weights women. Everybody has their, workout goals. And you know what? Mine used to always be, I want to lose weight. I want to do this and that. But you know what? I discovered that I actually enjoy lifting weights. Have I lost any weights? I've been doing it consistently for months now. Months. September, October, November, like almost 4 months. And pretty consistently, like 3 to 5 days a week. And I have noticed a huge difference in my bod, but I haven't lost a single pound. So but I still eat a lot. I eat a lot. I like to have a beverage or 7. So, but this photo really, I've had this on my vision board several times. It's showing a strong ass woman and I love a thigh tattoo. So you know what? I'm just gonna right click and save, and then I'm going to create a new folder, 2026, on my desktop. So I'm just going to save everything there, and then I'll pull it into Canva. Let's move on from that. What else? This year I plan on monetizing my YouTube channel. So let's see. Monetize. I don't know if that will... Oh. Aesthetic. Okay, I love this. Okay, so this is a great example. This, if I click on it, it's a Target ad. And I know that there's probably something in Canva that's similar, but what I'm going to do is just screenshot this. And it's right there. And I will bring it into Canva later. Okay, maybe this image. Because, I know. Another one of my goals is to get really great at editing videos, and I've been using DaVinci Resolve. So maybe I'll just pull this, and that'll be in there. Ooh, this is a good one. In action. So as far as the YouTube, I'm planning on, this channel has mostly been about my brain. Tutorials that I make for loan officers that I coach on social media. And I really want to broaden that. I changed the name of the channel to Ash Creator Collective. Ash is my initials. And just, you know, because I wanted it to be like, if I do a live video, setting up a bullet journal, I want people to feel like they can craft right alongside me, and it's a creator collective. I thought about making it so that in the future I could open up like a creator space, like a brick and mortar space, but then I realized I don't want to deal with all that. That is a lot of work. And I would much rather have a digital online community. You know, I love crafting. I love house projects. I love gardening. I don't think I'll do any gardening on this channel, probably on my personal channel. Oh, I love this one. This gives me peace. So, ooh, this one too. If you like rambling sort of craft with me, create with me type videos, please consider subscribing. Okay, this is another one. This is an Amazon link, so I'm just going to screenshot this because I think this is nice. A lot of people don't make YouTube videos because they're like, oh, my videos suck, or, you know, they're not perfect. And I do that all the time too, but honestly, they're never going to be perfect. Nothing is perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. So just start creating it, because my goal this year, and this is lofty, but we are putting it out into the universe and we are putting in the work. My goal is to make enough money monetizing this YouTube channel and maybe my personal YouTube channel to pay off my mortgage this year. It gonna happen. I love this one. Okay, we're gonna right click, save as. I think it would be so cool to be able to pay off my mortgage doing something fun and sharing it with people. A lot of us don't have people that we just can sit and craft with whenever we want, but if you can pull up one of my videos and craft with me, heck yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm also planning on doing a lot of bullet journaling. I have a whole list of ideas and a whole layout of things I want to do for that. Okay, so we don't have much so far. Let's see. We have... Okay. What else can we add to this? Okay, how about my DJI Osmo Pocket 3? That's the camera that I'm using to film this and that I will use for the majority, unless I'm doing lives. I think I would have to use my phone. I don't know if I can stream from this guy. I'll have to figure it out. Ooh, I want one of these.
I may have gone a little accessory crazy for the Osmo Pocket 3, but I have no regrets except for one. First, I got a screen protector.
Okay. I'll watch that later. If you use an Osmo Pocket 3, let me know what you think. I've been playing around with mine for like a year. I think I got it as like a Black Friday last year, and I really, really like it. I also have... I got the creator kit, so I got my office is a mess, please disregard. The mic set, I'm not using it right now because I'm so close and there's no background noise. But yeah, let's get a shot of somebody using their Pocket 3 to vlog, like maybe this one. Ooh, that's what I need. A little mount. Okay, now I'm just getting sucked into things that I need to buy. And I would really like to not buy stuff. That's really cool. Look how adorable this is. Let me show you something else I got for it. I don't know if this is specifically for the Osmo, but it's a little clip-on light. It's pretty bright. And I think you can change, you can increase the light, the brightness. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Maybe I'll do this one. Okay, now I want to do journaling, but I want to do, I'm gonna have to cut this video way down. You're alive in my head. Anybody else watch the Eras Tour final performance? And the docuseries? Ugh, the Marjorie episode. It got me. It got me. What else? What else do I want to achieve this year? Let's just go back into Canva because I have a lot of things that I've already uploaded here from previous bullet journals. So we're just gonna go with those too. So I'm just gonna go into my folder. I'm gonna highlight all those and just drag them right into Canva, into the uploads section. Anybody else into numerology? I see 1111 and 111 constantly, whether it's I'm going to like a post on a social media and I'm the 112th because they're already 111, or I look at the clock and it's 11:11, it's 1:11, it's 4:44, it's 2:22. I'm constantly, it's like every day, several times a day, and it's wild. So, let's see, that's beautiful. And of course, my 11:11. Oh, this is one I put earlier because these legs look very strong. I don't love the do it for the crop tops and the skinny jeans and do it for the compliments. No, do it for yourself so that you have mobility when you're in your 70s, 80s, 90s, and 100s. That's why you do it. That's why you do it. Take it from a girly with a crumbled lumbar spine. So what I'm going to do, I want to take that off. Let's see if Canva's erase tool, I use it every day, but let's see if it works well on this. So I'm just going to click on the image, eraser, magic eraser. I guess this is a Primo, a Pro feature. So if you don't have Pro, then just cover it with stickers or something. Or crop it out. So I'm just going to try it. Let's see if it's worth it. Boop, boop. What died didn't stay dead. What died didn't stay dead. You're alive in my head. Okay, let's see. Not bad. Not bad. Just some weird suggestive locations. I'm just so picky. I'm just so picky, but progress over perfection. I have to remember that. That looks good. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's put that there. Let's make it smaller. So we're going to do that. We're going to get soaking strong. This is a beautiful centerpiece. Okay, and then I just kind of put them all together and rearrange so that it's just kind of like in an aesthetically pleasing arrangement. And then I'll add stuff on it. In your iPad, if you have an iPad, you can draw on it and write stuff. You can do any of that. Progress over perfection. Yes, girl. Yes, queen. I'm just going to adjust it so it's just the parts that I want. And make it a little smaller because this is kind of like a little sticker. What was that accent? How embarrassing. Okay. And then the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I guess a lot of my year is going to be making content, getting really good at editing, and being consistent, and being so consistent with working out that like I won't even recognize myself. So now we're just kind of zhuzhing. So here's another pro feature. I have this, I just want to click background remover and let's see how it does. Pretty dang good. Let's see, let's make that brighter. We could probably actually find a better one within Canva, but I like that. The brightness and the contrast. Okay, let's do that. And let's move this guy up here. And this should probably be, I don't want to cover that light up. Okay. You know what? Maybe we replace that with that. Maybe that's like our background. But I want, see, I like how the lights kind of line up in the center. So now we just need two little things to take up these spaces. So let's see. This one's cool. Drink me. I like that. Okay. It's like drink. I just love celestial type things. And this is just like, whew, feeling it, man. See, that's kind of blurry. Let's look here and go 2026 gold balloon. That's better. And it's not blurry. But is this the vibe? Is this the vibe we are going for? That's a great question. I like that. Let's do that. I like that Canva does the guidelines so I can see this is the middle and that's the middle. Okay, do we like this so far? Okay, and now let's see other things that we've already put in here. This is like, so this is when I always screenshot when I look at my phone and it's on a repeating numbers. This is a mantra that I have been repeating to myself forever. Flowing, not forcing. This is a reminder that you can't force things to happen. You just can't. And the best things happen when you just allow them to happen. So I don't love having everything lined up right here, but that might just be what we're doing in this one. You're alive in my head. God, Taylor, man, so many earworms. Push this down. I can also put something over here in the corner. This is looking good. Where are we going to put our 2026? Do we even need a 2026? That is what I'm asking. Are these even the kind of videos that you would want to watch? I am very rambly, but I feel like these are so fun because we are able to, you know, craft together. I love this image. This kind of reminds me of whenever I feel like doing something unhealthy, like eating something that I know I'm not hungry for, I just want to eat, or having another alcoholic beverage when I know I just maybe should make a hot tea. This is also a great reminder. So I think this is worthy of adding to our vision board. Great reminder. Let's move this guy down. Make you bigger. If I didn't know better, I would say you're still around. That's nice. Let's see, let's find some stickers. Let's see. Let's just add some fun to it. Let's see. Soy. Let's see. This is a good reminder. No one knows what they're doing, girl. I do love this. I'm gonna do a screenshot of this. I just love planets. I love planets. I love aliens. So now I'm going to just a screenshot of that. I'm gonna drop it in. Background remover. And then look, it's a little sticker. I'm gonna add it here. That's cute. Just to give it a little personality. Let's see what else. Oh, I also, that's a good one. It took me to a website. I listen to a ton of audiobooks. And my goal, so this year I have, let me check. I have listened to 75 books, and I'm on my 76th right now. How much longer do I have? 4 hours and 10 minutes. I love listening to books because I cannot stay still for any length of time. I just simply cannot. And so being able to listen to a book, ooh, look at all these, while I am cleaning or working on a project or bullet journaling or something is like nice. Ooh, I like this sticker. That's fun. So I'm just going to screenshot it. Then I'm going to pull it into Canva. Background remover. And make it smaller. Where should I put it? Here. No, it feels right. Right there. I think maybe a couple more stickers and then we are good to go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let's do a disco ball. Love a disco ball. Now which one? I like that one. Okay, and then we'll bring it right into Canva. Background remover. Let me show you a workaround. If you don't have Canva Premium, let me go back on this. Since this is a circle, you can go to Elements, Circle, Frame, and go to, it's not a graphic, so you X out of that and you see frames. You could just go like this, boop, done, and it'll conform to that shape. I'm gonna go boop, 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 make it a little sideways. Cute. This is still a little weird. Ooh, that's because I should go like that. Yes. But then is that weird? No, that's just how it is. What do you think? What do you think, friends? If you make it bigger, if you zoom in, you can move it more incrementally. All right, you know what? I think this is good. This shows the things that I want to accomplish this year. Strong bod, read more books, film more, edit more, progress over perfection, which says to me, like, just keep putting out content because you're making progress every time you do, rather than focusing on perfection, because perfection does not exist. Except for you. You're perfect. And then just some beautiful things like this beautiful light, this beautiful image of tea. Maybe that could be a reminder of drinking tea instead of another adult beverage. Or maybe it's drink me as in the universe. Drink in all the beauty and love of the universe, and then in turn radiate it back out. And then a reminder when I'm feeling depleted, when I'm feeling not creative, to draw something, sew something, cook something, sing something, build something, make something, and buy nothing, because buying stuff is never going to help. So yeah, so I'm just going to save this. My naming convention is month, year, 2026 vision board. Done. And then I like to save as a JPEG because I'm a creature of habit. And there you have it. So now I can add it to my iPad. So what do you think? Do you make vision boards? Is this something that you do regularly like I do? Like not just for a new year, but a new season, a new shift in your inner self. Yeah, let me know. And do you like these kind of videos? Should I make more videos where it's very little editing and just me rambling? Are these enjoyable for anyone besides me? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Happy almost New Year, and I hope you all had great holidays, and I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe because there's going to be a lot more of stuff like this. So I hope to have you with me, and let's craft together. Anyway, bye!